Hey, what's up, guys? Sam here, Contagious Collection. Back with another video. This is going to be video game pickups number 46. Excited to do another video. Not a whole bunch of stuff, guys, but decided to make another one. Give you guys some fresh content. And before I get started, I want to give a few shout outs to fellow YouTubers and friends of mine. Of course, my good friend Steve Craig Retro Games. Definitely go check these channels out, guys. You guys won't regret it. Um, I stand by these guys. I vouch for them. Excellent channels. Amazing guys. Very cool guys. And thanks to YouTube, of course, we became friends. And it's really cool. And I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I love this YouTube community. Everybody's so friendly, so supportive. And yeah, guys, go check these channels out, please, and make sure if you like their content, which without a doubt you guys will love their content. And again, they're great guys. Steve Craig, Retro Games, also WARTRAIN wins. And also want to give a shout out to Ace, which is his channel's name is Fit2 Play Games. 2 is the number 2, and 3 exclamation marks at the end. So definitely go check these channels out, guys. And without a further ado, I'm going to jump right into this. Going to make this short and sweet as possible. These were pretty much from the flea market, everything that I picked up. Not a lot of stuff, but I can't complain. So here we go. Nothing in particular order, so I'm just going to show you guys, whatever I got here. I got these 2 PSP games. James Cameron's Avatar, the game, which I believe is complete. So that's pretty cool. I didn't even know this game was on the PSP. I never even knew this was a game. I mean, there is, of course, the movie, so they made a game after it. So I hope it's good. And I also picked up God of War, Chains of Olympus, which, of course, I love my God of War games. Hack and slash, very fun stuff. This is in, like, excellent condition, very tic-tac. So yeah, I got these both for $5, and I got a couple of interesting, I believe they're PS2 controllers, dual impact gamepad colors, which it looks like it also has a turbo feature on them as well. So I got a blue one, and the cool thing about it is the cord which the wire comes with, it's the same color pretty much as the controller. So yeah, I never heard or seen of these before. That's one. And there's the red one. As you can see, the wiring is red as well. So that's really cool. So got those both for $10. I think that was a really cool deal. Next thing I'm going to show, I needed a new backpack. This is brand new in a plastic bag. And I ended up getting this Nike backpack for only $10. The one I had kind of worn out, so I had to throw it away. And it has a pocket on the top and a pocket on the back. And some pretty cool, I guess for drinks and stuff. And you could put stuff on the sides over there. And it has it's black and white with a big Nike check right there, and it also has a Nike logo on the shoulder strap, which is the right one. So that's really cool, and only for $10, brand new. Heck yeah, I think that was a definite steal, great deal. So yeah, $10 for that. Got these games for $10. All 4 games, couple 360 games, and a couple of Wii games. Picked up Need for Speed Rivals. There's the GameStop kind of sleeve in there. Well, it doesn't look like it has a manual, but that's fine. Game disc is in there, of course. Also picked up Enemy Front, which this is a super fun game, guys. I love this game. I had never heard or seen of this before either. It's basically a first-person shooter, so if you guys are into FPSs, definitely pick this up. Very fun first-person shooter, and I believe it's based on World War II. So you go after like Nazis, and yeah, it's basically like a war type game. Very fun. Definitely recommend that. Also picked up Call of Duty 3. I don't think I had this one for the Wii. So, I mean, it was a great price for 4 games. I only paid $10, like I said. And yeah, Call of Duty 3. Another first person shooter, of course. And a Lego game, Pirates of the Caribbean, which Lego games are very fun. I remember the first time I played a Lego game, I think was on the PS2, which was an Indiana Jones one. And it was very fun. I really liked it. So yeah, those 4 for $10. Next thing I'm going to show, and it's pretty much done. Like I said, there wasn't a lot of stuff, but just felt like making another video. I was walking by. This guy usually brings games, so he didn't have anything. It was all the old stuff, basically shovelware. Wasn't interested in it, and he told me, he's like, "Hey, I have a boxed console and this and that." So I was like, "Cool, what do you have?" So he opened up his van door, and then he pulled this out, which is a retro console in the box, and it's going to be a second variant, which I have a different one, and that is a Sega Genesis, guys. What is this? The core system. It's not in the best of condition. He was asking basically $30 for this, and I don't have a problem paying that. That's not a thing. But I was like, you know what? I'll give you 20 for it. Take it or leave it. It's up to you. He's all like, okay, yeah, that's fine. So I paid him the money, and I don't want to like carry it around with me with the flea market. So usually when I pick up large things like this, I leave it by the seller, and before I leave, I just go and pick it up, and I pay first, of course, and they hold it for me. And yeah, it's pretty cool, guys. Even though it doesn't have the original controller as it's shown in the picture, it has there's 2 controllers actually in there, and it's a 6-button controller. So I prefer those over this a lot better. I mean, just to complete it, I could track that down, and I might even have that extra. And I think he told me the AV cable was missing. It's a real pain. I don't want to open it right now, but take my word for it. Yeah, the console and everything is in there. I barely got this into it. And it's like ripped up kind of here and there. There's stains on the front, on the side, I think right there. Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah, I mean, I'll give you $20 for it, and then he happily accepted. So really excited to add another boxed console into my collection. I gotta move some things around over there to make room for this. So that's going definitely next to the one that I have, and that's the Sonic variant. So that's pretty cool. This is probably the more common one, and I mean, I don't find boxed consoles all the time or boxed things, but as soon as I saw this, steal of a deal again, can't complain. Got it for only $20. I think that was a great deal. So yeah, excited to add that to the collection as well. Last but definitely not least, guys, I picked this stack of games, and basically it was next to the guy that had the Genesis in the box. So I look over, he had like a bag, and inside the bag I noticed like the GameCube, where on the bottom corner there's like a little square hole where you could see. And a lot of times that's how I identify the GameCube games, and it's good to know stuff like that, because if I didn't look into that bag, I was gonna miss out on these games. There was 2 other games with this, which was game on the GameCube, and it was Spy Hunter and Smash Brothers Melee. I flipped those. I have Smash Brothers in my collection, and Spy Hunter I just wasn't interested in. And so I got all of this for only $30, $30. So I got Resident Evil 0 complete, and I love these mini discs, of course. And these games were like untouched and tic-tac condition. Also got Resident Evil, this is the remake, and this is a really fun one as well. And I gotta say, Resident Evil is probably my favorite horror, like survival horror genre. And I remember before I started collecting, this was basically my unofficial, uh, you know, collecting, beginning. It started with these. I remember there's a game store in my area. I was like, man, I miss these Resident Evil games. And I went there and I picked up a GameCube and a couple of these games. And this is like way before, again, I started collecting. And I kept all of those too. And then afterwards, the collection just massively grew. So yeah, I got these two. And I also picked up Turok Evolution. Again, complete, very nice condition. Got this as well, which is Resident Evil 5, and this is a steelbook case. This might have a slip cover. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, it's complete. I think it's a limited or special edition. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but I think it comes with like a special, like a DVD bonus disc or whatever it is. But very fun game. Love my Resident Evil games. And last but definitely not least, guys, I picked up this, which is this is a limited edition Halo 3 with the slip cover, and it looks really cool too. I'm gonna take this off really quick. There that is, and it comes with the game disc, the manual. I'm gonna show this really quickly, and there's also a poster, which is really, really cool. Hope that's going to pick it up on the camera. Yeah. So that's really, really awesome. And I love this special edition stuff and the, collector's editions and limited editions. And there's also a really cool art book inside, which I'm going to show a few pages here. Few stuff like that, and then it's like more detailed into like, I guess, the enemies, and it shows more about about the enemies and the games and the characters and stuff like that. So that's really cool. And on the back side where you flip it, this is totally awesome. There's an essential disc, which I'm not quite sure what that is. And there's like advertisement stuff in there, so that's pretty much it on that. So yeah, guys, this whole lot, plus Spy Hunter on the GameCube and Smash Brothers Melee, which those two I flipped. Got this and those other two games for only $30. Another steal of a deal. Yeah, so that was really cool. That's pretty much it. All right, guys. I just want to say again, thank you very much for taking time and watching my videos, and showing support to my channel. I know everybody's busy with stuff. It's a great feeling that people take time and watch my videos and tell me that I'm always picking up good stuff and getting like great killer deals. So it really means a lot to me, and I'm happily gonna say that I believe it was a couple days ago, I reached 401 subscribers, at least last I checked. And I was talking to my friend Steve, where a lot of times I remember there would be like subscribers where they unsubscribe, and we were talking over the phone just today, just a little while ago. And he was telling me too, like where it could be like where subscribers unsubscribe, and I was telling him like, I guess it happens, subscribers remorse, I call it. So that was pretty funny. We laughed over that. Yeah, guys, again, another big shout out to Steve Craig Retro Games, WARTRAIN Wins, and Fit2 Play Games, 2 with the number 2 and 3 exclamation points at the end, 3 exclamation marks at the end. Also, guys, Steve, Jeremy, and Ace, I got you all three a really cool surprise. Ace, get at me, bro. We got to get in contact and stuff so I could send this thing out to you. I don't think, Ace, don't think that I forgot, because couple of your comments I remember you left me. I read stuff a lot of times. I might not, like, reply back this and that, but I got a surprise in there for you, Ace, especially you as well too, bro. So I want to send you guys out something again. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna keep it a surprise. So I think you guys are gonna love it. It's something really, really cool. So I can't wait to send that out. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you like my video, take time, like, comment, subscribe, share the videos. Spread the word out. Tell your friends, family. Sam Contagious Collection. If you're into video games, I also like to pick up like old school movies as well. Here and there, I might come across like shoes. And before even I started collecting video games, and I still really am heavy into shoe collecting, where it comes to like, Nikes and Jordans and stuff like that. I might even do a shoe collection video one day. Something outside the box. If you guys would want to see that, let me know down below in the comments. So yeah, guys, thank you again for taking time and watching my videos. Until, next time, Sam's out. You guys have a great day. Take care, guys.